were trying to force it.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping that was going to work, but I scared the shit.
I'll tell you what. You never try to force it. That's how you break goals.
That's how you.
Welcome into episode
There it is.
18 of a Top 5 podcast. As you can see, we're back together again.
Back in the studio.
Back in the studio,
Back
guys.
in studio again.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
back.
It's good to be back together.
Yeah, we got some noise canceling walls. Hopefully, it comes through on the microphones.
Hopefully, we reduce
Hopefully.
that echo.
We had some technical difficulties last time. We lost about 350 subscribers because of it. So
So get those subscribes up. You know what I mean?
Click that subscribe button.
We are, as you can see by two of us, it's blue season, guys.
we're in it.
We are in it.
Won the first game.
It looked we look good.
I'll tell you what, it was probably the best first game I've
Yeah.
seen in a while.
And I love that we opened up against who everybody's picking to win the cup.
Colorado.
And we-
Oh my God.
We
Yes.
whooped up on them.
So today we're recording this on January 15th, Friday, January 15th. So game 2 against the Avalanche, game 2 of the season is tonight.
Tonight.
Mhm.
First time we see Hoffman.
Michael himself.
It's actually puck drops right now. So we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Take us out.
And we're out of here.
Oh, y'all silly.
We're silly. Mike does not have any news today. So why don't we just jump right into
Bad people?
bad people?
Okay. We'll score update. I have 7.
I also have 7.
I have 5.
Must be nice.
It is a race to 12 for the
Can you call it a race?
Spicy Bee Challenge.
Buffalo wing.
But we don't want to get there, so it's not really a race.
Well, it's a race to get somebody to 12.
Let's hope it's not old Danny B again.
How did we settle on 12?
I don't know. It's a weird number.
Yeah. All right.
Let's just say whoever gets to 8 first.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Whoever's sitting on 5
Are
right
we doing
now.
the point game?
I don't know. I don't know who was winning.
Point game?
Whoever was winning right now, like that's just who wins.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Yeah,
do the
1, 2, 3
1,
point.
2, 3 point.
And then we'll
Okay.
announce it.
Yep.
Those
Okay.
People listening.
First card of the week. Most likely to think they're the most attractive person in the room.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Shoot. Damn it.
You good looking SOB.
It's true.
You know what? You might think it, but Dan, you are.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mike. I
Right.
appreciate you on the confirm. That's why I
That's-
keep you around.
That's the way to take a point right
I would.
there.
I'll take it.
You can't be mad at that
You
one.
want to take that one home? Frame it?
Did you pick them all this way?
Amanda, look what I want.
I won
I'll put it
tonight.
on the fridge.
She lucky. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Who would live on the streets for 1 year if it meant tripling their salary the following year?
On the streets. Streets.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Shoot.
Y'all
So,
dumb.
so Dan and I voted for Mikey.
That's right.
I voted for Danny B.
Mikey voted for me. My baby fourth.
Well, no, I'm thinking
He's gonna be without a daddy.
no children's. But I don't think you ever really care about money. I'm not saying that you do, but
Here we go.
Mhm.
My feelings.
well, you'd be making triple, so
Mike pulls ahead.
cool. I guess I'm making more money next year. Final card. Most likely to fake a handicap for special treatment at a busy amusement park. Boy.
For special treatment.
No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
Mm.
Okay, I think I got mine.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. It just doesn't even make sense. I just get the ones that don't make sense.
Well, I picked you because Mike doesn't like amusement parks.
Thank you.
So,
Appreciate that.
He's handicapped.
I know, but I think it's saying you use the handicap to get like first in line.
I want to be in the back. Is what
Or
you're
ice
saying?
cream cones.
I didn't think about that.
Is that special treatment?
I mean, that was just.
That's
Can
what-
we all admit that was a toss up?
That was.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Well,
you
I
picked
don't know.
me.
You won, so
Just
Dan climbing ahead
Nice.
this
7,
round.
7, 8.
7, 7, 8.
the most attractive
Don't feel
handicap
great.
guy you know. I have moved myself one step closer to the heat.
Mm.
I'm not liking that.
I do.
So I had something that was amusing to me happen the other day.
Amusement.
Yeah. Amusement parks.
Oh,
You're not into it.
did you fake a
Tune
handicap?
out. So I was at the grocery store just had to run in for something quick, so I went to the self checkout lane, which I don't do often.
That's all I ever do.
Do you?
Mhm.
So you don't go for much, or even if you get
Even
a
if we
decent amount,
do.
you still do.
Yeah.
I go self checkout probably 99% of the
Even
time.
when you got a full cart.
Yeah.
Well, we normally shop at Aldi, but like if I'm going to like Walmart or Schnucks,
Mhm.
it's self checkout every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
You don't.
No, unless
Psychopath.
there's like a huge line at the regular checkout counter.
I just
Yeah.
feel like there's always a spot available in self checkout.
Right, I feel like it's faster.
Yeah.
It
Go on,
depends.
Go on.
Depends.
Maybe not with a full cart.
So you know that, if you're in a hurry or whatever, I think those self checkout screens and like the prompts and everything can kind of frustrate you from time to time.
They're a little slow.
So I get in there and there was already a lady there at the one in front of me.
Right.
And she's got this huge sheet cake.
I already love where this is going.
Okay, so she gets this huge sheet cake. She scans it and it's like, put the item in the bag. You guys have had this struggle
yeah.
where like you
you
even
can't-
if you do, like sometimes it screws up.
You
Yeah.
can't
It like
proceed.
yells at you. Yeah, yells at you again. So she like acts like she puts it over there, but there's no room in the self-checkout area to like put it over there. So like she acts like she puts it in and then sets it back over here where
Right.
there's room. Place your item in the bag. She's like, I can't. She's like starting to get heated at this point. I think she's like late for a birthday party.
Dan's just back there laughing at her.
Like I only had one item, so like all this happened so quick, but also I didn't even get to see the whole thing. But like how frustrating that gets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Dan's waiting in line. Just put it in the bag.
so she does it 3 more times till it errors out, and it's like, please wait for an attendant. And she's
Oh,
like,
no.
I just want to buy my cake. And then so I heard all that, and then it got to the point where it goes, do you have any coupons? No, I don't have any. She's like, I don't have any coupons, like talking to herself.
Please
got a
select
kick out of
method of
that.
payment.
Partly because it's definitely something I've felt before, but it's just
Yeah, that is frustrating.
Mhm.
Isn't there a way that you can trick it, like you or skip it? I guess you can't skip it. They make you put it in the bag.
yeah. You shoplifting?
No,
Dan,
sometimes.
bad people.
Sometimes.
No.
But another thing is today came up on my Facebook memories. How many years ago was that? I didn't think about that. I guess it was 10 years ago.
Was it?
It was 10 or
Yeah.
9 or 10 years ago on
Well,
Facebook.
we were in the apartment in 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a second. We all three lived together.
Yeah. So 10 years ago, that was the first time we all three lived together. Right when I moved back from SEMO from Cape Girardeau. I
Right.
moved
Coolidge.
straight from there into our 2-bedroom apartment.
Two bedroom.
Somehow I ended up with a bedroom to myself, and Dan and Mike shacked up with 2 queen beds on the floor.
We're used to it.
Yeah. And let me tell you, $650 a month and 3 dudes paying on that.
Oh, you couldn't beat it.
No.
Had plenty of money for Bud Light Platinums.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Bud
Remember
Light
those just came out then?
Platinums. Yeah, that's right.
Like
Who was
Matt's
big
favorite.
on those?
Matt. That was his favorite.
Matt, Joey Wolf.
Yeah.
He was big on those.
You drinking Plats?
Joey Wolf still a platinum guy?
I think he does like to drink them.
Need to get him on the confirm.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so the memory that came up, it was just Dan saying, "Oh, good first night, breaking up 3 fights with D-Doc." And so I guess people just had too much to drink, and people are I guess having a little too much fun, and
We had a
things got
little
heated
party.
between some folks that we don't, I guess, never really hung around much with them. Somehow they ended up over at the apartment,
They did, yeah.
and we were just breaking up fights for like 3 hours.
Friends of friends. It was
Couldn't get them out of the apartment.
It was
fighting
in
the little
it was in the
shotgun
kitchen. Yeah, shotgun kitchen, dented up our
Stove.
stove, the oven door.
Yeah.
So we broke up that one, and then it was out in the hallway.
But in case you were wondering, we did get our security deposit back. Thank you.
We
Was-
did.
Was that the same night or a different night when we ordered pizza?
Don't
And
even.
Was it when I came in with the pizza and you were using the
Oh, yeah.
what are those things called? I think they're meant for your like strengthening your thighs, but that's
It's
not what
called
we
a
use
thigh master.
it for. Uh-huh.
And
Which-
Which
were using
that's
it
what
for your
that's what
chest.
we called you in college.
that's right. And if you're not familiar with it, it's basically a V-shaped exercise that you put between your
It's got
thighs.
tension rods on
Tension
on
rods.
it.
So I would use it just for a little chest workout. So you hold the tension rods out and then you press it. So I was using that, and Dan came in with a fully loaded Domino's covered in hot sauce pizza.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. It was like a buffalo chicken pizza.
Covered in hot sauce. No. I had the pizza. You had the thing.
I don't remember how it happened.
That's what it was. I had the pizza. We had just ordered pizza. Dan had the Thigh Master. He held it together with one hand and I'm holding the pizza. He goes, "Hey, will you hold this for me?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." And he let go of one side,
That doesn't sound like something I did.
and it exploded all over the walls.
The pizza went splat into the wall and I think slid down.
We ruined dinner
Just
for
left
everybody.
streaks.
Oh my god, I was
probably ate it.
furious. That's probably
In case
true.
you're wondering, we did get our security deposit back.
We're the-
Again.
we're the reason Domino's came up with the delivery insurance.
That's right.
Even
Yeah.
if you mess up your pizza, you can return it.
Insurance.
But yeah, I wanted to bring that up.
That's right. That did pop up in the memories.
10 years.
Memories.
Motherfucker, decades.
It is a decade.
So you wanna hop on into this week's top 5?
Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do
go
it.
ahead and do it.
Let's go
So
ahead
we're
and do
doing
it.
top 5 video games this episode.
Yeah.
Bitches.
This is a throwback. Everybody, all three of us really like video games, so we figured we'd talk about it.
It's the last time you're going to speak for all 3 of us in this
Okay.
episode. Okay.
Some of us like video games.
No, we all do. And I don't think there's any rules. Handheld, PC, console, whatever it is, whatever your video game is.
Favorite video games. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the only rule.
Who wants to kick it?
I'll kick it off.
Okay, you
Oh,
get it.
wow.
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 Been a while since I kicked it
Wow.
off. Wow.
Dirty D.
Oh, Wilson. Wow.
All right. So I think the only rule. Oh wait, we did have one rule, right? So if it's like a series, you can't like say I like the series. You got to
Right.
call it a specific game.
Right.
So I love all the NHL games. I got to put an NHL game in my top 5. I'll call out NHL 13 because I remember the hits being best in that game for
They
all
were
like the
explosive.
modern NHL games. And NHL, what's the one with Matthews on it? Is that 20? Austin Matthews,
He was the latest one. Right?
21.
No.
I don't have 21, so it's
No,
20.
20.
The hits got better in that game.
I don't think. Me and you. Funny story. Doc Ray made me buy the game. We played it once.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
I'll play it with other people.
Don't play
You're
with
always
me.
gaming on other things. We'll hear about those, I'm sure, later.
Don't play with me.
But yeah, so I'll pick NHL 13 for number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, I've probably logged more hours in this game than any other game. Call of Duty Black Ops.
Great game. Man,
Big
that is a
college
great game.
game.
Great game.
Big college game. I mean, spent the summer in Cape, and Tony and I had several nights where we would just fire up Call of Duty at like 9 or 10 at night, and then the sun would be up. It'd be like 7, 8 in the morning. We'd go to bed.
What year is it?
So I've logged way more hours in that game than anything else. And the multiplayer games online were so fun. Like that was
They
when
were.
Gun Game first came out.
That's right.
Gun Game was super fun.
That one was super fun.
Was that the first
Ends with the
Zombies?
knife throw. It was the first
Oh, yeah,
Zombies
yeah.
too. Yeah, so I mean that one really took the Call of Duty franchise to the next level.
Oh, I think
right?
so. Yeah.
So I love that one. Number 3, I'm going Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch.
Hey,
Breath of the Wild.
I never played it.
I logged probably 90 hours on that game,
Yeah, I know you played it a lot.
and I beat the campaign, but definitely didn't 100% the game.
Yeah. Which is so hard to do.
Oh my god, I was like 50%.
Yeah.
There's so many side missions and stuff. Graphics are really cool. I'm a huge fan of the Zelda franchise.
Right.
Number 2 on my list, The Last of Us.
I thought it would be. I was
Thought maybe
wondering if that was going to be number one.
Yeah.
The Last of Us, so good.
Great. And I never played it.
I mean, and to be fair, I haven't played that many like scary video games.
Yeah.
Right. But
I
dude,
watched him play.
I was gonna say,
You guys
yeah.
watched me play.
He
it.
goes, love it. Never played it.
Never. Yeah, you guys watched me play it. But so
The story
that actually came out when we were in the house.
It was.
So I don't know, 6, 8 months later or something. I ended up moving out of the apartment.
Right.
You bought the house in O'Fallon,
Move back in.
moved back in.
Yeah.
So something like that. I don't know. A few months later. That's when that game came out. Last of Us on PS3 is when I played that. And I remember you guys went on your annual trip to Florida,
Oh, that's right.
and I stayed home at the house by myself.
Oh no.
And I played the game, and dude, and it was like pretty new to that house, so like all the different noises
Yeah.
I wasn't familiar with. I slept with the lights on at
Just go ahead and keep those on.
and number 1, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on N64.
Okay.
That's not a bad
There's
list.
2 Zeldas on one list.
That is 2 Zeldas.
Big Zelda
Hey,
franchise fan.
I'd play that list.
Yeah. I'd play.
Appreciate
I
you
definitely
guys.
would. You want to go?
I don't care.
You want to go say? Okay, I'll go.
Number 5, also a hockey game, but I went with NHL Hits 2002.
Great
Oh
game.
wow.
We played a lot of that game together.
Great game.
That was one of my first memories of like creating a team in a game,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
and then you got your sweet nicknames.
Uh-huh. I was the Blue Bees.
Yeah. I just remember we played a lot of that at your Durhacky house.
Yep. Who was
Yeah,
on the front
yeah.
of that?
Scott Stevens.
That's right.
Wow.
Then they made like a
With the
03
Oilers?
one
With Pronger?
with Pronger on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not the Oilers.
The Devil.
Yeah.
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 The Devils.
Number 4, it's a throwback to Super Nintendo. I got Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
You were really big into that one.
Wow.
As a kid, the game is so tough.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I love that one.
Have you ever played it?
Never played it.
I knew it was coming.
I recommend that one. I think we played on a little bit on your Raspberry
Emulator.
Pi.
Yeah.
Number 3, I had this one, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I think it was the only one I ever owned.
That one was really good.
And I remember
And the soundtrack.
I would get the cheat codes online, and I'd play that like all night.
Yeah. And I
It was on
run.
the PlayStation 2.
That seemed
I
like
think it was.
Yeah.
that seemed like one of the first open world games, like on a console that I can remember. At least a mainstream open world game,
Yeah.
like that big.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was. I'm trying to think if there's. I mean, the Elder Scrolls game, I guess, were open world too, weren't they?
Yeah, but that was.
Mostly PC.
Oh, see, I don't. Yeah, well, that I'm probably way off in saying that.
Yeah.
I
know.
retract my statement.
But but it was probably one of the earliest ones that I can remember.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Super Mario 64.
Hey.
Got our N64 for Christmas, I think in 97.
Uh-huh.
Came with the system,
It did.
and we played the mess out of the game. Highest
So
I ever got
good.
was 109 stars, never got 120.
It's 120 max.
Yeah, I think so. From Kyle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could only get 109. I could never get past that.
Let's talk about that for a second. Like now you can look up
Speed
like
runs.
walkthroughs and like different things
Oh yeah.
on games now. But back then, I remember vividly calling whatever friend I knew had the game and had played the game before me. Like if I would rent Super Mario 64 all the time and like call you or
Yeah.
call Kyle, be like, hey, how do I get the star? And like you guys would walk me through it. I'd like
The original
Hold,
player guy.
hold on.
Yeah.
It was like a landline. It was
Yeah.
like before cordless phones even. It was a landline. So I'd like set you guys down and then go back in the living room and try it. All right, dude, I got it.
All right,
Thanks.
got
See
the
ya.
star.
The question is, did you ever throw the baby penguin off the cliff?
Probably.
I do know what you're talking.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's in
That
the little
level where you
nest
race the
I've
penguin
seen
down.
the video.
Yeah.
Don't you gotta return the baby penguin to the mom
To get a
get
star.
But you just threw it off a mountain.
No, you got to return the baby penguin to the mom to get a star.
Freaking idiot.
Nerds.
Okay, number 1. I don't even know how many hours I put this game. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Throwback.
I think I
The
remember.
sawmill level.
I
Remember
remember.
that one?
I think it was like the first time you could like burn songs onto your Xbox
Oh, that's right.
and use that soundtrack in the game.
Yeah.
I
It
do
was
remember
so
that.
cool.
You could rip CDs on and pull tracks to make a playlist.
Yeah.
That plays while you play.
Yeah.
Why
Tony
can't
Hawk.
you do that now?
I don't- right.
We were ahead of our time.
Apparently, and then they quit.
We weren't ready.
You know what? They got rid of CDs. That's the problem.
That's true.
No, I did that on Matt Hoffman's BMX.
That was also a fun game.
Yeah, I
That
did
was
that on
really
Xbox.
Yeah, but I played the crap out of some of them.
Going back to your Mario pick, you have the Switch. Have you played Mario Odyssey yet?
No, I gotta buy it.
Dude, it
I
might
hear it's really good.
it might break your top 5. You're a big Mario guy.
I am. I'm a fan.
Didn't we play that with Kyle? We were
Mhm.
trying to do the volleyball thing
Yeah.
with the hat.
Uh-huh.
See,
Okay.
I think I would get addicted to do it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh,
All
right.
the mini side games.
Yeah.
Like records.
Should I go?
Pretty
Yeah.
weird.
Should I go, guys?
Do it.
And go ahead.
Number 5 has been mentioned before. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Nice. That made your number 5?
Number 5.
Wow, I thought you were a bigger Majora's Mask guy.
I love Majora's Mask.
Number 1.
Number-
Nice.
Was that 64?
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time?
And you had to use the expansion pack.
Hmm.
Is that the one where you like do like the little flute thing? You ride a horse around?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ocarina mic.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Majora's Mask was really fun because you had all the masks you could go get and stuff. But I love the transition between baby elf. Oh God,
No.
baby Link
Baby elf.
and adult Link, where you could go back and forth.
Baby Elf. Dun, 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 dun.
So
Yeah, yeah.
that was my number 5. Number 4, a little bit of a throwback here.
Not really a video game. Hopscotch.
Alter Beast.
Oh,
that's in your top 5?
Dude, it's a great game.
I can't believe it is either.
That's not a top 5 game.
That's a top 5
I
game.
feel
All
like
time?
I feel like after about the 3rd level, it's kind of like okay. I get it.
Have you ever beat it?
Yeah,
You have?
yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
I've never seen that.
It's so
We made it.
Well,
It's
that's
very
so
hard.
Dude, that's the thing about those old games.
Oh.
How did we beat them when we were kids? You can't beat it as an adult.
No, because
I
like,
played
when
on.
you game over, you go back to the beginning.
You only get so many lives.
Oh, and you couldn't save either. You can't turn the
No.
system off.
Yeah.
No.
Your mom would unplug it to my mom would unplug it to vacuum. What did you do?
My game.
progress.
Uh,
Up all night drinking cherry Pepsis trying to beat it.
Okay, number 3, GoldenEye 007.
Oh man, great! I didn't even think of that. That was like the first multiplayer.
On the
Shooter,
N64.
First person shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great game. The graphics at the time I thought were spectacular.
Mhm.
Looking back at them now, they're absolutely garbage.
Oh, they're so
Man,
bad.
that was a great game.
You could
So
Great campaign.
triangular.
yeah. Oh my God. It was, but I mean, just it felt so revolutionary
Mhm.
for what it was.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Multiplayer. But then
The
also
campaign was great.
the campaign was awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
What was the gun that looked like a pen? I always thought it looked like a color.
it's an
pencil.
AK-47.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
know
like a
exactly
black
what
It
you're
color
looks so
pencil.
it looks so bad. Yeah. Okay, number 2, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Wow.
Great game.
Yeah.
I logged a lot of hours in that. I think
You got me on that one.
I think I completed that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one where you can
Side scroller.
level up your guy.
You can level up your guy. You give him. He unlocks these abilities. He's this little like fairy thing
hmm
in a forest. So it's a side scroller, jump, and it was just
Puzzle game.
Yeah,
so
puzzle.
good. Yeah, puzzle unlock.
It's a thinker.
That reminds me of sorry not to cut you off, but we were playing that came after another like game like that we really liked, Max and the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Match in the Brotherhood was
Dude,
really
Ken still
good.
talks. He just
So
brought that up
fun.
the other day.
He did.
Yeah.
That was
Dude,
a
it's
really
so
good game.
They have it on Switch. You can buy it.
Oh,
cheap
do they
and
really?
play it on Switch. It's awesome for a handheld game.
Okay.
I didn't think about that. Number 1, probably no surprise here. World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
You put some time in.
I have logged so much of my lifetime into that
You can
game.
just sell your account. People do that crap.
I should sell the account. I've got so many tunes. Well, they might be obsolete now, but
I don't even know what you're saying.
yeah, open
Call them
world,
tunes.
open world game. You can level your guy kind of like the other ones, but just an amazing game. Me, my brother, some of his friends, we all played together. Late nights on that one.
Did you make friends like worldwide on it?
Oh yeah,
Like
some people from New Zealand, all over the United States.
like people you would like play with again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It was really cool. So met
Leroy Jenkins.
no Leroy, no. But I did go back and play that level. So
Okay.
kind of cool. That's my list.
Any HMs?
Yes, I had PGA,
Oh, 2K2?
2K21,
Okay, too.
2K2,
2K2?
2K21. Yeah, it's one that we've been playing now. It's probably the best looking golf game you can buy. The mechanics are so good.
What's been so long since there's been a golf game?
A good golf game, yeah.
I think
It's
they
very
had,
fun to play each other online.
We play
they
each
had
other
a Rory
online.
game that was like 16. It was like Rory Golf.
Oh, I think
16 or
yeah,
something,
I think I
which
remember
had.
that. And then the golf club,
Mhm.
which I heard was terrible.
Well, that's what 2K is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same franchise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like guys who made courses in the golf club are in. It's all legacy stuff.
I didn't know that.
Legacy.
Manny.
Yeah, that was the only one that
Legacy.
I had. Oh,
Uh,
honors.
I got some honor. Oh my god, we gotta start using that.
Honorable
We
mentions.
say that all the time in PGA. We game online together with PGA quite a bit. And anytime someone gets the first tee, you go honor. So we're doing our honors now. Honorable mentions.
Honors, yeah.
Mine's Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. You
I
were
lost
really-
some serious hours on that.
you
I
were really
beat
big
it
on that one.
on PS3 and Xbox One.
Right.
So I had it on 2 systems and beat it twice on 2 different systems.
Another game I watched you play.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah.
Slay some dragon. It's pretty cool.
Honorables.
Maple Story.
Oh, wow.
Played a lot of Maple Story. That's a PC game.
Dan's reconsidering his list here, everybody.
Man.
Yeah, that was I didn't want to put a PC game on my list.
Yeah.
It's just off of there. But
Alter Beast
Great
is
game.
off your list now.
I love
Now
all
that you
these.
heard that.
I totally forgot about Maple Story.
Yeah, that was it was. I was thinking about it. And then when you guys had the conversation today, the PC games count, I was like, that's not gonna make my list.
Great game.
Yeah.
Another side scroller.
Jump Quest.
Does Forrest, when I know Forrest like says words now,
Right.
You know, your son. I have a son as well. He's
baby boy.
18 months old next week.
Hey, congrats.
He's been saying a lot of words and stuff now.
All right.
But he started like saying words on his own that we've never heard before. Maybe he picked him up at daycare. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But so we don't know what we're having. We have a baby due in April.
Oh yeah,
And so randomly he just started saying, Sissy? Sissy?
Does he point at Amanda when he says
No,
it?
but I wish he did.
He points at Dan.
Sissy.
But he's also been saying some other weird stuff. Like he randomly says butt cheek. I don't even know why he says it. He just goes butt cheek.
Did he hear Daddy say butt cheek?
No, you'd think that.
How does that
And
come up in conversation?
it doesn't sound
Yeah.
exactly like shit, but he's good. But it sounds like. But we like.
Maybe it's a
You have
light
to go like
sneeze.
stone face, don't react. Have you ever had anything like that happen?
Yeah, I slipped up and said one thing.
Oh, you said it and he repeated it.
I said it and he sponge.
Uh-huh.
I mean, repeated it, and I'm like, how about some yogurt?
Do you remember what it was?
Just give me over.
Yes. No, I don't.
S word?
I can't remember. I can't remember what it was.
No.
But he said it right away. Yeah, other than that, I don't think he's said anything that would, like, kind of like what Benjamin's doing. I don't think he's done anything.
How about Izzy?
No.
She doesn't like you go, "Ow," and she goes, "Ow."
She didn't know how.
You said
No.
No, she my dog. She'll see people outside in the yard and she doesn't really know how to
Oh,
bark.
yeah.
She kind of gives a
She doesn't bark.
no, but she startles herself, so she'll run backwards after she does it, and then she'll work her way back to the door and do it again. But yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't really know how.
Want to do some would you dance?
Yes. Dan Rathers, for those who are listening.
Take 2 shots of bleach.
Oh, is that safe?
You might die, I think.
Okay.
Or you also might die in this one. Get robbed at gunpoint 5% of the time when you leave your house after dark.
5%.
Back to North County, huh?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go one and done with the 2. I don't know if 2 shots of bleach is deadly. I'm guessing it is, but I'm just gonna be on my way to the hospital afterwards.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with 5% of my life
When you go outside.
in the dark to result in that.
I don't carry cash though.
I mean, think about it. Like in the
That might
winter-
ruin
in
my
the winter
resolution.
when you go to your car from work. Like it's dark.
Right.
Good thing I'm working from home though, right?
Yeah, I'll go 2 shots of bleach straight to the hospital. Pump his stomach. I need it.
I guess
Mhm.
so. Yeah. See what it does to the old insides.
Might clean him out.
Hey,
New diet,
okay.
2021.
Better bleach it.
There he is.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Would you rather introduce yourself to strangers by sniffing their butt like a dog,
Uh-oh.
No.
or
Uh-oh.
or post a picture of each poop you take on Facebook?
I do that now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post pics. Just block everyone.
I mean, either way you do this, you look like a weirdo.
hmm
If you're posting your dumps on Facebook.
This one's got Karn.
I think weirder things have gotten famous and made money. I think I'm posting pictures of my poop.
I'm right there with you, Dan. And hey, we could swap.
I don't think there's an okay, I'll do it too.
Or we'll start a poop group
Okay.
on Facebook.
That's
a
right.
Poop group.
hmm
Okay. Little chocolate
There's
dragons.
gonna be a lot of corny jokes in that group.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Okay.
What? Have
Maybe
Little mud monkey.
spread the butt cheek. Okay.
Would you rather have a highly skilled hitman hired to kill you for the next 24 hours?
Oh boy. I think you're done.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason
It's
Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Or have a spider crawl in your ear and lay its eggs while you're asleep.
Son of a gun.
I'm going spider.
You have to.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die.
No. It's not good.
I knew it. Mike hates
I
spiders.
cannot stand spiders.
It's gonna.
but you're asleep.
You're asleep.
I don't care. It's got eggs in.
But
I got eczema,
He got
eggs in my ear. I got
He got
eggs in my
eczema.
ear.
and I don't care. I don't know if I can
My,
handle that.
my dermatologist
There's
said I
some
got
eggs
my
up
ear.
in here. Yeah, I'm going eggs.
I think,
Mhm.
Maybe I just get a nice flight somewhere. It's going to take 24 hours.
I mean, you could outrun him, I guess, but he could.
what if he's on the plane?
But let's say this.
Oh,
Both of these are
no.
random. You just you agree to it now.
I don't know
it's
what
gonna
day it is.
happen. Mhm. You'll be alerted that morning.
I don't know.
You just get a text at 12:01.
Better
a.m.
get going. Hello.
Today's the day.
Yeah, I guess I'll go Hitman.
You got to go eggies.
No, I'm going Hitman.
Fill up my
Wow.
ear.
Yeah.
Fill them up.
Yeah.
Can hear them spideys
No. Spidey senses are tingling.
tinglings.
That's it.
Anything else,
That's it.
guys? Thanks for joining us back in the old studio.
Thank you.
It's good to be back. Check us out on Facebook, like always, YouTube, any of the social medias. Catch us on the podcast. We say it every time, but check us out on YouTube because
Mhm.
you can
Hit
see
that
us.
subscribe button.
The visuals
Chick,
are
chick.
great.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, if you
You'll get alerted when our new videos come out.
Yep. You can see the new studio on YouTube or just listen. Listen, we like talking to you guys. We appreciate you guys being here.
We do.
Other than that, let's go Blues and let's take it out of here.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Cheers.
And that was a Top 5 podcast. Find us on the socials at a Top 5 Pod. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.